Carpe Diem was a serious racehorse with the physical to match. A debut maiden special weight winner at Saratoga, he beat the greatest stakes winner Ready for Rye, and he was named a TDN Rising Star that day.
Sean, he was brilliant at 2. I loved his race in the Breeders' Futurity. I also loved his race in the Bluegrass. When I saw him in the paddock, he looked absolutely stunning. This horse has it all: looks, brilliance, class. I can't wait to his 2-year-olds to hit the racetrack.
Hi everyone, Nicole Russo coming to you for a special edition of the DRF Breeding Report presented by WinStar Farm, which is sponsoring all of our coverage this 2-year-old sales season, which begins today with the OBS March sale underway down in Florida. One of the major storylines this season is going to involve an outstanding class of freshman sires with their first juveniles coming to the sales and the races this spring. Really so many outstanding racehorses in the group that we can't possibly fit them all into one video, but we'll start by taking a look at a couple of them that are in the spotlight at OBS March, and we'll continue to discuss others as we go along this season. The discussion of the freshman class must, of course, begin with Triple Crown winner American Pharoah, and watching him come down the stretch here in the Belmont win never gets old, does it? I'll personally never forget standing at the track that day. He's been a commercial success already with his weanlings and yearlings as they've come to sale. Last year averaged more than $450,000 from his yearlings worldwide, including 7 seven-figure horses. Those are very high numbers for a first-year sire in a selective market that tends to trend a little bit toward proven sires. American Pharoah has 7 juveniles after early outs coming up in OBS March this week. As you would expect, he got an outstanding first book of mares, so a lot of black type on these catalog pages. We're going to watch his filly Out of Stakes winner Flatter Me with Roses in her quarter-mile breeze at OBS last week, and I've chosen to highlight this filly because she seems to be a great example of what he's throwing so far. His offspring look a lot like him. Look at her, just a plain brown wrapper here, and they move very much like him. They have terrific mechanics. I don't think they're going to be extremely early 2-year-olds. I don't think they're necessarily going to stand out when tracks start carting those first 4.5 furlong maiden sprints for 2-year-olds next month. That being said, I do think these horses look like athletes, and American Pharoah himself, a champion 2-year-old, no reason to think he won't have some serious runners this year. Our presenting sponsor, WinStar Farm, has got 4 freshman sires in this class in Carpe Diem, Commissioner, Constitution, and Daredevil. In advance of OBS March, I want to pick out and highlight Carpe Diem, a Grade 1 winner at 2 here in the Breeders' Futurity, went on to be a Grade 1 winner at 3 in the Bluegrass, both of those races at Keeneland. Carpe Diem has a particular history with OBS March, so that's why I'm starting off the WinStar group by highlighting him. He sold for $1.6 million at this sale in 2014, the son of Giants Causeway. We're going to watch one of his colts breezing here at OBS. This colt's dam is a half-sister to the stout-hearted champion turf mare Lady Eli and multiple graded winner Busy Caroline. Mature-looking colt going a quarter in 21 flat. Carpe Diem's first crop yearling average last year just over $131,000 in that competitive class. And lastly, while breeze show times aren't everything, we'd be remiss to not look at the freshman sire who had the OBS March bullet at the traditional furlong distance at the breeze show last week. Ocala Stud's the Big Beast, the sire of this colt, out of the R Emblem mare Ray Bear, who zipped his furlong in 9 3/5 seconds. The Big Beast won the Grade 1 King's Bishop at Saratoga. The following year, he was second in a pair of Grade 1 events at the historic track, and not only that, second to outstanding horses, runner-up to Rockfall and Private Zone. The Big Beast, a physically impressive horse who was aptly named, clearly has passed some speed onto his offspring. Again, OBS March running on Tuesday and Wednesday. You'll be able to watch it all streaming with us at live.drf.com/breeding, and we'll be tracking this freshman class closely throughout the sale and beyond.